Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play L.O.V.E. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and let's get ready to play L.O.V.E. This is a really fun, jazzy song to play on the ukulele, and I'm going to teach you an easy-ish arrangement with just 6 chords. The first chord you'll need is the chord of C. To play C, just put your third finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and C should sound like this. The next chord you'll need is the chord of A minor 7, and it really is the easiest chord you'll ever need on the ukulele because in fact it is all 4 open strings. You don't do anything with your left hand. A minor 7 should sound like this. To play D minor 7, put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and your third finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And if you've got little fingers like I have, then you might want to use your 4th finger instead. Either way, D minor 7 should sound like this. For G7, keep your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, put your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your third finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and G7 should sound like this. To play F, again, keep your first finger on that 1st fret of the 2nd string and move your second finger over to the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and F should sound like this. And the final chord you'll need is the chord of D. To play the chord of D, put your 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and D should sound like this. The strumming pattern that I play for this is a regular down, down, up, down, up pattern, but because it's jazzy, I play it in a sort of swing style like this. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. The easiest way to learn this song is to break it down one line at a time. The first line, the L line, goes C, A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, and it goes like this. L is for the way you look at me. The O line stays on the G7 and moves to C. O is for the only one I see. Then V stays on the C and moves to an F. V is very, very extraordinary. And then E is D to G7, like this. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And so if we put all 4 lines together, it'll sound something like this. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And that's how to play the first half of the song. The second half of the song is almost exactly the same. In fact, the first 3 lines are exactly the same. Let me show you. Love is all that I can give to you, and love is more than just a game for 2. Oh, 2 in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. And then the last line, which you repeat, is just C, F, G. And the only change is in the strumming pattern, you just play half a bar on the F and half a bar on the G. And to do that, just play 2 downstrokes on each chord. 2 down on the F and 2 down on the G. And then at the end, you can play a downstroke on C, F, C, like this. So those last 2 lines sound like this. Love was made for me and you. Oh, love was made for me and you. C, F, C. And that's how to play L-O-V-E on the ukulele. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.